The time has come. I've joined the ranks of professionalism. I have a screen. And it looks so good. I really am super happy with it. I think it's gorgeous. And it's awesome. And I love it. I don't know what really I'm going to use it for. Beyond just like if I ever walk away. But isn't that what an overlay is for anyway? Just wanted to bask in it for a moment. And now I'm here. Hello. It is I. Death, Destroyer of Stream. Does my stream have audio on my computer again or no? Still not. It's real weird. It's kind of annoying because it was a way easier way for me to sync rather than on my phone. But I can make this work. Down, down, up, up, down, up. I think we're fine. Alright, we're gonna start with the real excitement of a bajillion fucking support cutscenes here. Get hype.
And that concludes my report.
Hubert, I can't shake the feeling that you're keeping more secrets from me.
I have told you before, there are secrets even I am unwilling to share.
I remember. However, I am the Emperor now. If the Minister of the Imperial Household does not obey his orders, I have the right to execute him.
I fear you have misunderstood me, Your Majesty. It is true that I am officially your minister, but such titles are of little significance to me. I serve you purely out of personal devotion. Perhaps there was a time when I served the Imperial line due to my duty as a member of House Vestra. But since you returned from the kingdom, my loyalty has been to you alone.
I see. Then you are unwilling to obey my orders as Emperor?
Correct. If you prefer to treat this formally, then charge me with a crime. I will gladly offer up my neck to the executioner.
You know I would never do such a thing, and that I pay no heed to the title you bear. It is your own presence and capabilities that I value so highly, Hubert. Titles are meaningless next to such things. Our families have no bearing on this matter, nor does the Empire itself.
In that case, Lady Edelgard, I ask you to turn a blind eye to my secrets. They are trifles, beneath your notice. Best I handle them alone. You should focus on the path ahead of you. The Scarlet Path I have carefully prepared. Whether that path is red with blood is not something you need trouble yourself over.
As Emperor, I'm obliged to accept that answer. However, as your friend, it irritates me to no end. You speak often of painting the path I walk, yet you do so in secret. I am the one you serve, but you refuse to let me in. I trust you, Hubert, and that is precisely why I want to know everything. Your secret hopes and burdens, all of it. If I'm truly the center of your world, then I wish you would trust me as well as I trust you.
Very well. You have me beaten. I will tell you as much as I am able. From the assassins I've eliminated, to the gold I've spent on bribes, to the identity of the one I love.
Who does he love?
Wait a moment. Are you saying you have romantic feelings for someone?
Yes. That is the one secret I had particularly hoped to keep from you.
Well, that's utter nonsense. You can't possibly keep something so fascinating from me. Who is it?
Fade to black.
It is you, Lady Edelgard.
Oh no, he's gonna get friend zoned.
Really doubt.
Hubert, you never cease to surprise me.
Oh, that was it? Okay, well, you know, whatever.
I can't believe it. How can I show my face to Lady Edelgard after this?
That's what you get, Hubert. If you rested like me, you wouldn't collapse from exhaustion.
Yeah, just take 3 naps every day.
You're right. But to be looked after by you of all people, that might be the worst part of this. I don't know how to feel, to be honest. So for now, let's pretend I thanked you.
Oh, come now. Even I wouldn't abandon someone who collapsed.
You would have in a heartbeat if anyone else had been around.
Ah, yes. Quite accurate, Hubert. Why would I ever bother to be a decent person if there were anyone else I could foist the duty upon? If your situation turned bad, it would have been an absolute hassle. I could never just leave you there.
If that were the sort of man you truly were, we could never be friends.
But if we weren't friends, I probably would have just left you.
Probably.
Shame you're so reluctant to do any real
Not
work.
pretty enough.
You're actually pretty good at this. Made sure I was comfortable, checked carefully for injuries, even carried me here yourself. If only you'd apply that knowledge of yours so proactively and thoroughly all the time, you'd be a tremendous asset to the Empire.
He's currently
Here you go
working with you.
again. I see no problem with staying just the way I am. But think of it this way. In an anthill, 20% of the ants are asleep at any given time.
Is that a fact?
And it's not because they're lazy. Far from it. When the working ants become tired, they go to sleep and the others wake up. That's me. I'm the ant who rests so I can work later when other people are tired.
Maybe that's true. But even if it is, it's still just a fancy way to say you let others do all the work. Consider me unconvinced.
I'll consider you a bother and leave it at that. You and Edelgard work far too hard. I mean it. Take a break now and then. If you both collapsed,
Wise
I think
words.
it'd be too much effort for me to bother with. Get some rest, Hubert. Not as much as me, of course.
Fine.
Still hate that he looks like a snake. Alright, who's next? Ferdinand and Petra. One of the girls.
Ferdinand.
Huh? Ah, Petra. Is there something I can help you with?
No, I am not needing help. I was just thinking that you look...
Damn, it's like she's talking
Lonely.
to me.
Lonely? In wartime? Hardly. I am too busy trying to survive to feel lonely. But once we have survived, what will you do with yourself, Petra? Return to your home? Edelgard said she would like you to ascend the throne in Brigid, to ensure good relations between the nations.
Yes. My plan is to be returning home. But if Brigid and Fodlan can be friendly, I will be able to have visits whenever I choose. Maybe it is even possible for me to be living in Fodlan.
Live in Fodlan?
Diplomat.
Do you not want to go back to your homeland?
I do have the hope of returning one day. But Fodlan is also like a homeland to me now. I came to Fodlan 9 years ago. I have been living half of my life here. My family is living in Brigid, but in Fodlan, I have new family and new friends.
New family? I am glad to hear you feel that way about us, Petra. In that case, we will have to make sure that none of us die. We do not want to lose anyone in the family.
Yes,
No
we
one's.
will be winning, and
Oh, the
you
whole
will not
family's
be
here.
dying.
Yeah.
Ha! Do not worry. I do not intend to die. I have some things to do when the war is over.
Things?
Yes, you and I can be the link between Fodlan and Brigid.
Oh,
Okay, I have to confess, I fibbed a little. About not being lonely.
Yeah, me.
When
Yep.
this war ends, I will be quite lonely indeed. If you go back to Brigid.
is that a truth?
I have just made a decision. I will work as an ambassador, improving relations between our people.
It's just
Whether
that easy.
You are in Brigid or
I've
Fodlan,
decided myself.
I will be there too. Then both places can move forward together in eternal friendship. We ought to join forces and make that a reality. Do you not agree?
You have my gratitude, Ferdinand. All of it. I have loneliness just like you. but your words gave me great happiness. Please do what you are saying, and be a bridge for Fodlan and Bridget.
You can count on me. We will keep at it, and one day...
Yes, one day, we will be seeing that future.
It's like two love-type confessions to come out, but none of them could, like, they only go to A, so, like, they don't get together in the end.
Linhardt, please accept my apology. You are not deserving of this punishment.
Punishment.
I am the one who suggested it would be great firewood. I suppose it's only fair I get punished too. No one ever bothered to inform me that pile of trash was the property of the Imperial Army. My apologies, Petra. My idea turned out to be worthless.
It was not worthless. It had great worth. You gave me great help so I could be smoking all of that meat. I give you all of my gratitude for that.
Well, at least you'll have no worries
It was
about
too
the
easy a
business.
joke. I didn't go for it.
I just realized they didn't actually tell us when the punishment will be over.
You can be leaving if you are wanting to. I will not be telling anyone. This is my responsibility to take.
How are you so obedient and yet so passionate at the... Oh, look, Petra! The book you were searching for.
What?
The complete guide to Fodlan's wildlife. I have so much happiness. You are full of amazement.
Well, books are my field of expertise. Still, what a stroke of luck.
Linhardt, can I be asking you something?
What's that?
You are no longer saying I am bothering you. Instead, you are helping me with my request.
It's like he's grown up.
What is the reasoning? Why am I not bothering you now?
Interesting observation. I wonder why that is. You always ask me so earnestly. You seem to throw your entire being into all that you do. I guess I rather like it, working as hard as you do. On occasion, that is.
You are liking the hard work?
Yes. You inspire me to be, well, something that is not normally me.
If you are liking it, then I will keep working hard. With your wisdom, I can be working even harder than before. That means I will be needing your wisdom from now onward. With my strength and your wisdom, there is nothing we can't be doing.
I think you may be right. Your strength and my wisdom, that sounds like a wonderful combination.
Yeah. Yeah, I would agree. A+. Linhardt with Bernie.
I was under the impression you were going to break all of your paintbrushes.
Cut it out, Linhardt.
Yeah, that was
I'm just
5 years
glad to
ago.
go back to painting. I felt terrible about what happened last time, you know. Guess I should have kept my opinions about your painting to myself.
Maybe you should have.
Alright. You're okay?
So what do you suppose is the name for this kind of situation?
Awkward?
What situation? Am I in your way again? I must be. Okay, let me pack
You were
my
here
things
first,
and I'll be
Bernie.
off.
Tell him to go somewhere
Ugh,
else.
No, that's not what I mean. I'm talking about when two people are together, but not together. When they're basically by themselves.
I'm not sure what you mean. I'm always alone.
Oh, alone? Well, there it is then. I suppose you could say we're alone together. We're each here alone, yet together. So we're alone together. What do you think?
Alone together? Oh, wait, I get it. That's just a nice way of saying you want to be alone, right? Alone. If that's what you mean, I'll go.
Please, Bernadetta, you shouldn't go. Being alone together means accomplishing more. We each have the concentration one gets from time alone, but also the thrill of being with someone else. I find it to be an exhilarating environment. Have you felt that as well?
Huh? Me? I'd rather be alone, but when I'm painting, and I know you can see, I worry about what you might point out about it. Is that the thrill you mean? Because I feel that.
Here's what I wish to point out about your painting. You've really improved. Your lines are bolder, your color choice is more informed, and your composition as a whole...
Did you actually just praise me, Linhardt? What's next? A rain of flying pigs?
I was just saying what I think.
He's trying to make amends,
Look,
girl.
you probably have talent, and you work hard, too.
Probably. That's
Oh,
what someone
no.
says to me.
I'm on to you now. You're scheming, but you won't get anywhere by flattering me. Try all you want to get your hooks into my heart. You won't fool me.
I'm not sure how praising you means I'm trying to get my hooks into your heart.
I have a heart of stone. No one will ever get to it.
What a shame. I suppose I'll stop praising you then.
You will? No, I didn't mean it that way. You can praise me as much as you want.
I don't understand you one whit. However, if you want praise, then praise you will get. You're cute.
Facts.
Don't say stuff like that.
He's not wrong, but you're also like too easily scared.
Felix, my goodness, I swear you're always training. Such a hard worker. So strong. Hello? Felix?
What?
You can hear me. That's good. I was worried
He was
maybe
in
your
deep
ears didn't
focus.
work.
What do you want?
So nice.
Nothing. Nothing in particular, I mean. But now that I'm here, and now that you've asked, when you finished up, do you think you'd like to join me in the dining hall for something sweet?
Yes. Yes, I would.
I don't like
Fuck.
sweets.
Nah.
Also, you're a nuisance. Stay away from me.
This dude's playing the
Felix,
ultimate
that's rude.
aloof
I thought we were
dickhead
on the
card.
same side in this war. Anyway, you sound like you're shooing away a stray cat.
Shh, shut up.
I am not a stray cat, Felix, and I am not leaving until you take a moment to chat with me.
You are a pest. Fine, do what you will.
Oh, you better believe I am going to keep doing exactly what I will.
Meg is here. Oh my goodness, she's here. Hello.
Maybe instead of a sweet treat, we can get something spicy. Would you like that? I've heard the dining hall is serving a dish with some Western spices in it.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Does that
It's a
sound good,
Halloween
Felix?
surprise.
Would you like something spicy instead of sweet?
You're distracting me.
Yeah,
When I
she's
am
real good
hungry,
at
I
that.
will eat. Alone. Stop squawking at me.
Well, since you asked so nicely, I'll leave you in peace. Goodbye, Felix.
Finally.
Look, Felix, I get it. You're like dedicated, but like, open your eyes, dog. I'm not saying you have a chance with her, but I'm saying like, just be aware.
Hey Felix, you free? You don't look very busy. Let's go find some girls to chat with.
Don't
Chat
talk about
with
girls
by
with him.
yourself. You're interrupting my training.
Hey, come on. Don't talk like that. How long have we known each other?
Long enough. it
5.5 years?
We only know each other because of our parents' friendship. I didn't have a say in it.
Oh, then I
Is
guess a
that
lot
how it
longer
went?
than that.
Huh. I remember it more like you always following me around. Whenever there was something wrong, like you lost to your brother or you fought with Dimitri, you'd come crying to me. You were so meek and pure back then. Cute even. Like a baby brother.
And that's enough.
What?
I said that's enough.
You did say,
Hey,
quote,
sorry.
that's
I
enough.
just came to see if you wanted to pick up some girls. I didn't mean to get on
There's
your
not many of
nerves.
them left in the
Look,
camp,
you've been
I'll be
getting on my
honest. There were a lot
nerves
more
for
before, like
years.
pre-war.
I've tried to be patient with you, but I'm tired of holding my tongue. You're reckless in your personal affairs and in battle, and you're always prattling on about women.
Well, if a man
He's
sees a
got
pretty girl,
priorities.
he can't just let her pass by without commenting. That's just
Well,
rude.
I mean, you can.
You're
Like, you know,
insatiable. Do you
catcalling
ever
is a
stop?
problem.
Certainly not to practice your sword technique. You always skip training.
He uses a
Do you ever
lance.
consider how your actions hurt others, or how you hold them back?
That's never my intention. Come on.
You know me better than that. I'm not really... Look, if that's the impression I've given you, then I'm sorry.
Alright, end of discussion. That was a weird one. So Meg, how you doing? What's going on? It's been a while since you have shown yourself. Could be better. Oh. I mean, you know, I getcha. If there's anything you want to talk about, past it is actually just to kill you. If you want to talk about it, I am all here to listen. If you don't, I understand, because it's the internet and like over text is weird. But you know, I had my own falling out shit parade. So, you know, I getcha. Oh no. I mean, that's something to talk about. I feel awful. It's like actually like a nightmare of mine. If I even start to think about it, I get depressed. Like it's just like I'm at a loss when when like that thought enters my brain. I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And I can't think about it right now because I'll get all sad.
For the Empire.
Yeah, you got it, Edelgard. We don't need to use that. We could just the steel one.
The only possible outcome.
Ready for anything.
No.
I will prevail.
How much damage do you do, Petra, when I tell you iron bow this boy? Oh, you killed. Perfect. She was the best one for a long time. Not winning anymore. Yeah.
My heart burns with
Gotta.
pride.
No, you gotta look at it
No
like that.
time for accolades. Let's clean up.
Yeah, I'm sorry. But like you said, at least they're in a better, you know, or a more peaceful place. Shit can be rough.
No time for pity.
More fighting.
What's the plan?
Well, I'm just gonna march you forward. Because this girl's got this under lock and key.
Only
You have to
thorns
wait
left
until
on
2
this
to get her
rose.
home. Yeah, the thing that fucking up was that you took her to the vet at 11. Oh shit, that sucks. I would
do
be
this for all of
very
us.
upset. I'm sorry. I don't understand why doctors' offices of any variety can take a lunch like that.
Ernie's unstoppable.
Like, that seems kind of nutty.
I've really...
I would
What's
be
my
very mad.
strategy?
I'll cut a bloody path. I'm awake.
They're the last profession that should take. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Like any sort of medical thing shouldn't have a 3-hour lunch for an entire staff. Like I get if you have like a meeting or something. Like I mean today's like a great. Us had like a meeting to go to with the boss of the company, but she was the only one on like a
Feels
like you
good
know
to
a
fight for
2-hour
cows.
break to meet with the boss. Everyone else was still working. This is new. Destructo Disc. I'm never not gonna say Destructo Disc, by the way. It's gonna be the same joke forever.
All is going to plan. There's
How is
fights for justice's
are you still
name.
working at that like photocopy company? I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna continue to think in my head you just are working at a place that makes photocopies because I find it funny. Ah, Bernie.
One of us has to die. Winning is what matters.
Not bad at all.
Ooh, nice. Alright, yeah, run away. No, it's like a 3-month thing. What is that? You're gonna be taking class for a few months. You can do tax prep stuff for the income tax season. What? You're oh, that's right. You wanted to be but you're okay. So you're learning that shit already. That's cool. At least you got some dough. You know, got some fat money. So that hopefully now you could, I don't know, take a trip or something. I don't know what you want to do.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Oh, you're dead, buddy.
This could turn the
Oh, I
tides.
got Master Chief. Oh, he can hit? Oh, this guy, yeah. Saving up to go to a con. What con? I've been to one.
Battle.
Be reckless with your money like a goblin. I mean, I wouldn't recommend doing that. I would suggest, you know, holding on to it. Not necessarily like hoarding it. You don't have to, you know, not spend your money. But I would, I'd recommend you hang on to like some. Oh yeah, I have Meteor. What am I doing? Kill this guy. I don't like him. Colorado Anime Fest. Next April.
Only thorns left on this
Okay.
rose.
Are you going with the GIF? Because she's from Colorado, if I remember correctly. Nice. Well, that's good shit. It's definitely exciting, and I'm happy you're doing some shit. If I eventually get around to putting money in, I'm gonna be. Well, I have to start putting money in and fucking pay now. I could be joining my brother and some of his friends going to Japan next, like, June, which would be sick as hell. I mean, I have the money. It's more so I just have to, like, start putting it in the fund that all of them are doing. Which involves me just going over there to be like, hey, I'm in. You know, it's like all it takes. Who do I want to give the kill to? Linhardt, you get it, buddy. It would be, you know, dream
Fight,
for me.
then
Get
rest.
there. It is my dream destination. It's been my dream destination for like as long as I feel like I can remember. Like when I was old enough to decide, I was be like, where's your #1 location? And people would be like, Italy, and like, you know, the UK. I'm like, Japan. And then I remember when I first brought this up, my brother was like, Japan? And now he's like, yeah, I want to go to Japan so fucking bad. It's really funny. It's not his number one, but it's up there.
Thanks so much. I have gratitude. I am grateful.
So I should like go there and be like, hey, how do I join the fund? I probably will do it. I'm just a bit of a procrastinator when it comes to doing things. Alright, good luck, Edelgard. I believe in you.
Ready for anything.
I would get to go to the OG Pokemon Center. I did go to the Nintendo World a couple weeks ago, like 2 weeks ago at this point, and I bought myself another Espeon that I don't think I ever posted in Discord. It's like a Minecraft baby like animal where like its head is real big and its body is tiny. You get it.
You knew the odds.
So like this is new Espeon. As you can see, its body is about an inch. Like it's so fucking tiny. So it's like a Minecraft baby, and it's really funny to me. And I was like, I need every Espeon I come in contact with because it's my favorite. It's fucking cute. It's adorable, and I love it.
More fighting.
I could have gotten every single evolution, but that would have been, you know, like $100. It was a little much. Doesn't mean I wasn't tempted to do it. This means I didn't do it. Let's just do this. Kill that one, hurt the other two a bunch, and then that way Edelgard will be more than fine. I should have hit the ones further away now that I really think about it.
I will prevail.
Let's clean up.
I'm awake. I'll cut a bloody path.
Yeah, it's really funny to me that it's like a baby. It's like a Minecraft baby animal. It's really funny. And you know, I also have this now. Woo! Woo!
Only the strong survive.
So that's awesome. Pro streamer indeed. Oh, get dodged. It doesn't say follow/subscribe, but honestly, it's nice and clean and it looks super pretty, so I'm okay with it.
For everyone.
Yo, they're killing him for me. Easy. The two horsemen are not afraid. Edelgard is not afraid of your 0 damage. Alright, we're done. I'm gonna sneeze. No damage. Oh, you missed, idiot. Oh, one of you is dead. You're dead. Well, Edelgard, you like can't move very far, so just kill this guy.
I do not tolerate obstacles.
What's going on here, boys? And then kill the horseman. Good job.
Knew you could do it.
And then just like catch up over yonder. Get that fat experience for free. Kill this guy. You've been tempted to get the romance mechanic, but you suck at strategy games. It's, for me, it's like a cakewalk, and Joey's playing on like the easiest difficulty just for the story. And he says he's been playing with like just gauntlets in a run, and it's been no problem. Like he's not using any classes aside from like fist fighters, which sounds awful to me. And he said it's been a breeze, so if you're dying to play it, I think you'll be able to get through.
Feels good to fight for a cause.
I'm playing on normal and like permadeath, like you don't have to play with permadeath. And it's been fine for me. But I also do think I'm pretty alright at strategy games. So maybe it's not like a fair argument or a fair comparison if you say you suck, whereas I'm like, I'm pretty good. The last time we had permadeath and didn't know and cried. I think usually they have permadeath, like the old, like the Game Boy ones would have permadeath, or like DS would have permadeath by default, but this game does not. Like you have to put it on to classic difficulty or classic mode. But I don't get as much enjoyment out of a strategy game without permadeath. Like I just don't see the threat of the game. It's like, oh, whatever, I'll just use them again. You know, if you lose your best character, then you're like, oh, I am like in a terrible place. But
There's our opening.
you play games to romance and build bonds, you know. You're a very you're a type of person that isn't that uncommon. I play games. A game like this, I want the satisfaction of like winning and like feeling fucking good. The romance is nice and the story's been good and blah blah blah, but that gameplay. Am I hitting the spot? Yeah, that one. If it has bomb story and combat, then you'll play. But other than that, it's more chill. Yeah, no, I getcha. No. The like chill, like no actual objective games are not for me as like a player. Which is why I've never played Stardew, or I don't play Minecraft anymore, or Terraria. It's nothing against the games, it's just I just kind of grew out of it, like for me, to find enjoyment out of it. Not that it's not fun, you know, I played my fair share of Minecraft. Granted, it was like back mostly when it was still in beta. Bought that game for $5. It sells for like 40 or 60 now. It's so insane to me. that I got it for 5, and people are like buying it for the 5th time on their on their console. Hollow Knight is one of those games because you have cried multiple times with it, but you let characters indignant. You have to do for lore. Yeah, the lore concept is something that I can super get behind from like Hollow Knight or oop, no, not you. Can you make it? No. Hollow Knight or like Dark Souls. Not that I mean I love Dark Souls regardless. Doesn't matter. It's so close. If I get a crit.
I'll use this power for the greater good.
Guess I need to train harder.
I don't want a Rusted Lance. I forgot to give this Silver Lance Plus to somebody. You've been playing Minecraft a lot lately. You just like making things look pretty and have that control. I see, in Minecraft, I don't have that artistic outlook. I like think it looks good, and then I'd like zoom out and I'd be like, it looks awful. And then I'm like, it's functional, I don't care. I have a very vivid memory back when I used to play Minecraft a lot more. I joined a public server with like 2 of my friends, and I don't remember what the dumb rules were, but I bought like property, like land in the server to I'm dropping frames. All right, I think we're back. As I was saying, I was in a public server of Minecraft with 2 of my friends, and I bought property or land to build something within like a city.
It's almost time to depart. Are you ready?
Hold on, I'm telling a story, Edelgard. So I like, and it was just like this tiny, like it was like a shitty fucking apartment room. Like that was like the idea, and I don't remember what the blocks wide were, but I was like, I'm gonna make it look so good. I'm gonna put like colored wool and shit to make it like, and it just looked like shit. It was so bad. Like I think back to it right now, I'm like, man, that was awful. What was I even doing? Like it just was a smattering of colors to be like different. But again, I'm not gonna jump on this Minecraft resurgence that's gone on the past however many months. I'll abstain. I mean, I don't
Promising answer.
Kidding me?
Whatever happens, never allow your foe to see any weakness. We must pay close attention not only to Claude's schemes, but to the man himself. He's a master archer who wields the legendary bow, Fail Not. He won't fall easily. It's the relic of House Regan. That bow once belonged to one of the 10 elites.
The Java version just to play with her? Yeah, no, I guess that's true.
Professor, do you know the true story behind the legend? The relics were created by the hands of mankind. Seiros collected them after killing the 10 elites. Seiros manipulated the people of the world and defeated the all-powerful King Nemesis.
Yeah.
That's the history the Church of Seiros maintains. In reality, it was little more than a simple dispute. Should the one leading the people of the world be someone with humanity, or a creature that can merely masquerade as a human at will? In the end, Seiros was victorious. The Immaculate One and her family then took control of Fodlan. I know this because that knowledge is passed down from emperor to emperor. And that is because
So your
the
dad
first
told you
emperor
when you
is
like
the
took the
human
throne
who
from him
cooperated
before he
with
died?
Seiros, allowing humanity to be controlled in secret. Perhaps it's fate that you can wield the sword of the Creator. just like Nemesis, the king of liberation. And that very fate will lead you to use that sword to stand against those who would distort history.
Uh-huh. Okay, good talk. Oh? Who is it?
It seems they've set out from Garreg
Oh.
Mach, and that's sooner than expected. Losing the Great Bridge of Myrddin was a serious blow. So is the fact that Teach is still alive. On top
Teach.
of all that, Judith. I told her to run if things look grim.
Yeah, I killed her.
Damn it. So many people will die, and by my call.
And what of it? Would you rather turn tail and run back home?
Nadir, you're really getting on my nerves. Do you have any idea how much of the Alliance adores me and believes in me?
Well, I suppose it's quite a lot. Does that mean that...
Yes, the plan is a go. I'm counting on you, Nadir. We'll make a good show taking down those who would assault Deirdre.
People say our kind may not always win, but we never lose. Let's teach them the real meaning of those words.
Now then, let's see what you're made of, Teach.
Better stuff than you, probably. I remember when I stopped playing Minecraft, I had an itch for it one time and I tried to play it again. But I couldn't re-download it on my laptop, so it really killed my vibe. Thanks. Thanks for the stuff. What level you have to be? 30. Even more support. Everyone's support things are shooting through the roof. Who gets the lance? We'll give it to this boy. Trade with me, please. Oh, well. I don't know if poison still exists in the game. Minecraft is dumb sometimes. Yeah, it is. But overall, it's just a feel-good kind of game, and I'm alright with that. I did it again. For some reason, I think it's gonna start on cancel. Time to watch more. Nope. Time to watch more support things. I love these. I'm not kidding. I do really like these.
That's the last of them. Another threat to Her Majesty? Who's there?
I think he died.
You owe me for that one.
I crawled out from the dirt.
What are you doing here?
Same thing you
Apparently
are.
keeping you
I'm
alive.
after a particular target. The dark side of the Knights of Seiros is proving troublesome. I should have known, having been one.
I was negligent. I had thought we'd sufficiently thinned the numbers of these scum. Seems I was mistaken. In any case, you have my thanks.
Save it. Just doing my job.
Even so, killing your former allies. Do you feel no remorse whatsoever?
You wouldn't, so I ask.
You are not me. Answer the question.
What's it matter? I owed a debt to Rhea. I served in the Knights of Seiros to repay her. I repaid that debt, now I'm here. I'm sure it was considered dishonorable of me to leave, but that's none of my concern. I have no connection to the Seiros faith, nor to the ways of Fodlan.
That's right. You're from Dagda. Well, consider me glad you're on the right side. At least for the time being.
You worry too much. Watch out, or it'll be the death of you.
Alright. I mean, Shamir, I like you. You're like a major hottie.
Why am I so unlucky with women?
Are you still a worker bee?
Oh,
or
Sylvain,
whatever?
what's that face for? Have you been dumped again?
Isn't there an unwritten rule you shouldn't ask someone that?
I'm sorry. I thought you didn't mind being dumped. So your love life can get you down sometimes after all. Who knew?
Stop.
I'm sad every
It
time I break
hits
up
home with
someone.
me too hard
It's
right now,
just-
damn it.
I usually try to be the one doing the breaking up. I've never had a hard time with girls. Ever. Not until recently. But now when I think about it, I wonder what any of them even liked about me. It's not as if any of them knew much about me. I don't get it.
Isn't that what a relationship is for? Learning about someone else? You can't know it all right at the start.
I asked you before if you would have invited me out if I was a peasant.
You did ask me that, yes.
That was wrong of me to say. It's not an excuse, but I'm always so suspicious. I'm a nobleman with a crest. The marriage proposals don't stop coming. Everybody wants me. Except, they don't actually want me at all. They want my bloodline. Within my family and without. It's always the same story. Sometimes I think that if I didn't have a crest, no one would look at me twice.
I see. And you're probably not wrong. Honestly, I've had those same sort of thoughts myself.
Oh? What sort of thoughts might those be?
I sang, people cheered and applauded, and when I walked off stage, I'd find the same thing every night. A mountain of presents and marriage proposals. But none of those people knew me. All they knew was the singer they saw on the stage. All they wanted was my looks and my voice. None of them even tried to get to know the real me.
I'm pretty sure I've heard this somewhere.
We may come from different places, but we're much the same, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I suppose we are. Look, Dorothea, I've realized something.
No, you can't have
Even
her,
if you were an
Sylvain.
old grandma, I'd still flirt with you, and I'd absolutely win you over. Though, I'd much rather win you over now, and be with you until you become an old grandma.
No,
That might
you
be
can't.
the most legitimately romantic thing you've ever said, Sylvain. And I can't say I disagree. I'd rather you win me over now, too. So that I can stay by your side until you're an old grandpa.
Well, before any of that, will you go to dinner with me?
Just says
I'd be
no.
happy to.
Oh, that would have been so funny. Sylvain, you know, kind of cute, yeah. He's also like the player, you know, he's just the one who constantly hits on girls in this game.
Shamir, can I be having your time? There is a thought that is giving me great concern.
Let's hear it, Petra.
If Dagda is ever invading Fodlan again, what will you be doing?
I'd join the army of Dagda. I'd lay waste to Fodlan and return to my homeland.
If that is the truth, then I am having one more question for you. If that was happening, would you be fighting your allies in the Imperial Army too?
Of course. You expect me to die for you? You should be prepared to do the same. Your homeland would likely join Dagda.
So, that is your truth.
Maybe. If you'd asked me 5 years ago. I've been a mercenary since childhood. Always fighting for a bounty. If my allies didn't pay, I'd side with the enemy. It's why I became a sniper. Easier to dispose of anyone with a reward on their head. It's also why I joined the Knights of Seiros. I owed them a debt, but that's all changed.
You are not fighting for money now?
That's right. When I see everyone fighting for Fodlan, I feel inclined to help. I won't die for the cause, but I will protect everyone. If the army of Dagda engaged you, I'd fight at your side.
Hearing that is giving... it gives me great joy. Until the war is finished, let us fight together.
God, I still love Petra so much. Friendship. Alright, let's go. Big mission. Let's go kill people.
Thank you.
North of the Great Bridge of Myrddin, the Imperial Army passes through the Allied territory of House Gloucester and invades the land of House Regan, which leads the opposition. They move to attack Claude in the capital, Deirdre, where the leader of the Alliance awaits their arrival.
My thank you so much.
Be a fun mission. Don't be an easy mission. Be a fun one.
I have gratitude.
I am grateful.
Is this actually going to be the end of the Alliance? No. I'm just going to skip that. Lysithea? No, Hilda. Claude, it's him. Alright, well, interesting decision here. As last time when I killed the commander, it seemed like we could have saved people. I don't know if I'm gonna do that, but, you know, we will try. My horse boys can go so very far. Okay. We are ready. I wonder why I get to do 11 now. Whatever.
Here she comes, at long last. I've done all I can to prepare. Let the cards fall where they may. It'll be a true test of strength.
It seems Claude has blockaded the city and occupied the naval port.
If that is the case, he will have no choice but to engage us from there.
Yes, though putting myself in Claude's place leaves me with an unpleasant feeling. If we take over the port and close the entry to the city, Deirdre will be under our control. Each soldier should bear that in mind as they advance.
All right.
There are 3 gates which connect Deirdre to its naval port.
There
Taking
are.
the city will be easy once we secure all 3.
1, 2, 3. Enemies are meeting alliance reinforcements against the Deirdre. Ah, okay. Gotcha.
What's my strategy?
Let's go. I'm not afraid.
I do this for all of us.
Let's clean up. For the Empire.
Everyone just move
I
up
will prepare.
as far as you can, and let's see what happens.
More fighting.
You might think I'm scared. I could have meteored them. That's right. I'm not afraid. Oops.
I'll cut a bloody path. Ready for anything.
What's the plan?
All right. Your move.
Now it's our turn, Elmira's elite. Strike the flanks of the Imperial Army.
Did you just have a submarine? Excuse me? Who dat?
Those fangs and claws the Alliance fears so much will now be their salvation.
Leave it to us, kiddo. My undefeated streak will live on. Another chapter in my heroic saga.
He's gonna die.
That flag and banner. Is that the Almiran army? Ugh, you really really did it, Claude.
This is no ruse. That is Nadir, an Olmyran general.
Take care of them quickly, especially those Almyran wyverns.
I'm not afraid.
Don't
Hello,
expect me
Lysithea.
to go easy on you, because I won't.
Oh my god! Alright, we're going back in time. I didn't look at her statisticals.
My heart burns with pride.
71 nat damage. I mean, I can't go back until it's my turn, so we don't even need to watch this. That was a 71. Just go back to the start. That's fine. We don't need to see this. Yeah, he got vaporized. He got Thanos. Yeah, look, I get it. I didn't want to watch this again. Okay, so Lysithea, let's take a look at you real quick. Your attack is a cool 65, and you hit more than 100% of the time. Ah, and okay, that's why it's better against horses. I took double damage or something because it was against a horse unit. Okay, it makes a little more sense. Annihilated my boy.
What's my strategy?
Where do they stop? Okay.
I do this for all of us.
We'll slow play it a little more.
I will prevail.
Do you hit me twice? I don't know the rock, paper, scissors of this game, but I think he'll hit me twice. Oh my god, it makes me so mad.
What's the plan?
Let's clean up. More fighting.
I mean, that hurts. That hurts real hard. But we're gonna try to not use my meteors yet. I'm gonna get
I'll
2.
cut through. I'm awake. I'll cut a bloody path. Ready for anything.
Alright, we'll slow play it a little more. I'll play this more like XCOM. Yeah. Look, can I just like skip this? Thank you. Thank you. Oh, she actually said something about me. She said, "You are here, Professor? What a shame," or something. I see your soldier missed Petra. Har har. Kill him. Kill him.
Whatever it takes.
Oh, the crit!
Burn until we meet again.
Wow. Amazing.
No, I don't really want to wait you there. Go, let's just move you in a little more. Edelgard, do you want to kill Lysithea? Or should I do it? I one-shot her. Do you one-shot her? You super one-shot her. Oh my god. She called me out though. So I'm gonna give it to me. Because she said, "Professor, what a shame to see you here." I'm not that sorry, Lysithea.
That's the last of my energy. If you're gonna kill me, make it quick. Fair warning though, I'll likely come back to haunt you. It's not like I've had an easy time of it after all.
Oh, Lysithea.
You want me to join you?
I'll give you a
The
hard
alliance
pass, girl.
Is over no matter what. The only thing left is to place faith in you and
Yeah, that was
Edelgard.
easy.
There's still so much I have to accomplish. Thank you for the second chance, Professor.
Yeah, you got it, Lysithea. You murdered Sylvain, and that just impressed me beyond everything else. I was like, wow. She's got moves, dude. Bye, Meg. Feel better. Keep marching forward like your boy James is. And watch Bernie get this crit.
A little scratch won't stop me. I admire you.
You know we here for you if you need us. So I wonder why I couldn't recruit like anyone from the other mission. Okay, so they're gonna come from behind, so we don't even have to move forward necessarily.
The Elmyran reinforcements keep coming. We should try to eliminate Nadir.
Nader. Hold on, let me just real quick take a shot at this. Oh. Yeah, let me just take a shot at this guy real quick. Bernie, coin flip. Damn it. Oh, the crit. I don't even want to see what happened to that person.
Amazing.
I mean, I can meteor Hilda from here. Oops. Maybe. Come back to me in a second. Felix and Hubert, you guys are gonna like try to hold the fort back here.
Appreciated.
Keep moving one space too far. If I go here, can I hit him still? No, I actually need to be right here.
With all of my might.
Oh, the crate, you're dead. You're not living.
My heart burns with pride.
God, Petra is so good. Try to cut their reinforcements. Oh, he's got a tomahawk, but you got the crit.
All for our future.
Okay, now that one's down. Where do you go? So if I go over here, you can't hit me? Sounds good. Oh, and the dodge. Let's go.
A boon for our future.
All right. You dare challenge Bernadetta? You made a mistake. Oof, Master Chief.
Still here.
Alright, you actually got a hit, but you made a mistake as well.
This is the cost of war.
Yo, you got this, Felix. Nice job. How much are you gonna do to me? She's got the Freikugel. I wish it wasn't Meteor. I wish it was anything but Meteor. Stand tall with me, Edelgard. Yeah, you tried.
You didn't forget about me, did you? Maybe you should just let me go.
You can come with us. Oh shit. She pulled a 25% chance to crit.
You must lead the others onward.
Nah, Edelgard, it's fine. It's fine. Look, as long as she doesn't pull that crit, I think we're fine. I'll take the risk. Did I get hit? I think at that time he dodged again.
You didn't forget about me, did
Alright,
you?
if she pulls this crit, we're going
Maybe
further
you
back
should
to
just
put
let me
Edelgard
go.
back.
You're making me
Alright, she
look
pulled the
like-
crit. Yeah. Alright. Unfortunate.
I'm awake.
More fighting. What's my strategy?
Like, I wish I could look at how, like, what your chances were at hitting me. I wish I could see how much damage they were gonna do to me.
For the Empire.
Whoa, whoa, why can they all hit that one? Alright then. I guess Edelgard will sit even further back.
Let's clean up.
I do this for all of us. I will prevail.
Ready for anything.
What's the plan?
Alright, let's see what happens now. Yeah, you still come at me. You missed. Yeah, you try. Yeah, you wish. And you just die for that.
I must lead them well.
Did you see that force palm she did? Like, just,
There's
like,
still
fucking karate style. Hubert, you're alright. I hope. I have no idea if you'll be alright. Yeah, you're alright. Nice dodge. I'm sending like a 2-man strike force out here.
I'll cut through. One to remember.
Just because I have faith in their abilities to handle like 4 enemies.
Her will demands it.
Got him.
Ernie's unstoppable.
Yeah, you are. I've sent Sylvain on a mission to like solo kill every gatekeeper. Smasher.
The only possible outcome.
Alright, well, let's go for the...
You didn't
Let's
forget
go
about me, did you?
No.
Going for the kill.
Oh, the crit. Don't kill her. You won't, actually. You're too weak.
Professor, it's been too long. But now we're on opposite sides, huh? What a shame. I am not going to hold back. I can't let down my dear old Claude.
Well, best of luck. Ooh, you're dead. And she's actually dead.
Fun, Claude. Sorry to go so soon.
It's war, baby.
Hilda! Why didn't you retreat? I counted on you retreating.
You know, Claude's supposed to be this, like, mastermind, tactician. And I feel like in his head, he's expecting people to just, like, read his mind on what he wants them to do. I'm not saying he's wrong, like, with his ideas. He might be totally right and would, like, whoop my ass if he actually could control units, but... You know, shit feels weird. You're dead. You're dead.
No time for pity.
You're not making it. Yeah, you keep spawning enemies. I really don't care. I'm not intimidated by you spawning a wyvern every turn. You have the... Yeah, you do. Yeah, end his life. I think it's implied that he told them to retreat, but they were told what else to do it, not that he expected them to read his mind.
I sense an improvement.
I got a lampish. Don't know what that is. I mean, maybe that's it. They're too prideful. Like, I get it. I'm a prideful person.
I'll be home again soon.
I will not let down my guard.
Before we move you up.
Back to the fray.
More like want to protect Claude? I mean, maybe.
Ready for anything.
But they're bad at it. Dude, Lysithea, I mean, they both did well, but I am a god and can go back in time. Like, Lysithea just obliterated Edelgard. And then, like, Hilda obliterated Sylvain, and then Hilda crit Edelgard twice in a row. They didn't, like, they did stuff, but just not enough. She wasn't that loyal? You're not wrong. She did, like, immediately take an out, but she wanted to live. I don't know if I'm loyal enough to anything to the point where I would die for it. If I was like on the brink of death and they were like, join us and you'll live, I mean, maybe I'd join them. I don't know.
You knew the odds. We don't have the guts to resist anymore. Here.
I never planned to touch the city. Our target is the Alliance and their leader, Claude.
I got a talisman. I think Claude wanted to, that's why he keeps on the treat. Yeah, but you can't just run away forever. Unless he's got this master plan where they're gonna run away enough and then, really, it can't hit you from there. They're gonna run away enough and then just, like, overtake me. I don't really know. Just go for it. You could give up, which you kind of think that's where this is going, honestly. Maybe you don't have to kill them, though. Maybe you do have to kill them. Well, I don't think I have to. Like, when I finished the last story mission, it was like when I killed the person who was the last one, because I tend to do that, because I want to get the most experience possible. They were like, lay down your weapons and nothing will happen to you. So I was like, fuck, maybe I could have saved people. But I didn't get that idea until after she said that. And then by that point, it was too late. You actually hit Petra. I'm impressed. Who are you?
Pointless.
Well, you missed, so who cares? Give me my South boys. I have to be Claude to finish the mission, especially whether the game gives you a chance to spam or not. I don't think it will. The reason I think it let me spare Lysithea and not Hilda is because in the game, Hilda was like Claude's BFF, like the one that you couldn't separate. Like, I couldn't persuade Hilda to join my class if I wanted to. It's like how Edelgard has Hubert. Hubert would have stuck with Edelgard no matter what. And that was like what Hilda was. So I just think it was for that reason. But I don't know why it didn't let me spare like Leonie and who was the other person in the other mission?
Winning is what matters.
Ignatz, I think. Didn't let me spare them for whatever reason. Yo, good job, Shamir.
Sending their numbers.
Is this a little too reckless? I don't know. Let's find out. I'm not afraid. Nope. Nice miss.
Going for the kill.
Oh, big crit. Just enough.
Stay down.
Maybe you still have to fill certain requirements for quick one? Maybe. I guess it's possible.
Not what. Predictable.
Yeah, you tried. Did you see that fucking triple sow cow?
No use.
Yeah, nice. Let's go to the South boys first. Yeah, he could heal himself, that's right. These guys, I don't even know what's going on with them. They're just having like a journey down here. It's been pretty smooth sailing, so.
This is my stage now.
Dance, it's my stage now. One hit. Dodge it. Two hit.
Setting their numbers.
I'm not afraid. If I get punished, maybe I'll be afraid.
It's been 30-odd years since I first set foot on a field of battle. Here's a taste of my undefeated strength.
You know, he's gonna kill her. Never mind, he can't touch shit. She's not gonna do damage. Oh, he actually does nothing. Petra too good. Yeah, you can't touch me. I just parkour my way through everything. I told you, you can't do it. Just go for it, Bernie. Nah, it was worth a shot. No, don't meteor. No, I don't want a meteor. That's fine. Like, I want me to kill this guy. He's a big boy. Two times 30% chance to crit? I don't know, I've had less likely ones happen. Move the easy choices up. Also, I'm really proud of myself for like predicting that them as a strike team could handle it. This will just guarantee. You can't touch shit. How are you undefeated in 30 years?
Sorry, kiddo. It seems we'll have to withdraw.
That increases your defense. He didn't die. You got a shield for it. Goodbye.
You've done enough, Nadir. Just stay alive. We'll meet again one day.
We have forced the Almyran forces to flee. I doubt they're expecting more reinforcements.
Oh, you missed, Edelgard. You were really supposed to hit that. Okay, Petra's got it.
Not for myself, for everyone.
Nah. Nah.
All
Easy.
for our future.
So when I go here, he attacks. So we'll just wait here. And here. I still don't understand why they just don't do anything. It's so weird to me. Should I let Edelgard kill him? Nah, I want to kill him. Talk to me, Claude. What's up, bud?
Teach, you should have chosen me instead of Edelgard.
In another life.
I'm whining about it now, I suppose. Sorry, but I'll be taking the win today.
Nice bow. Perhaps in a future playthrough, friend. But for now, no.
Enough. You've bested me. If I die here, the Alliance becomes part of the Empire.
Do you yield then? You've never known when to give up.
Well, I can't just surrender so easily. I'm responsible for the others. If you're as smart as you seem, I bet you figured out why I was able to summon Almyran reinforcements. Wouldn't it be better to let me go and have me in your debt?
Yeah,
Thank
Claude, you could be spared.
And you, Edelgard. I'm truly grateful for your courageous
I'm
decision.
sorry Hilda's dead.
I will return your kindness one day. I promise.
And then he just dives in the water. Oh.
Everybody, raise your voices in a victory cheer. Deirdre is ours.
You were right, Thames. I'll give it to you. You were right. Fairly easy mission. Once I didn't get crit or one shot because of like rock paper scissors advantage, or you know, like a Pokemon style.
My thank you so much.
Hey, Teach.
Howdy.
Settle down,
Oops.
will you? You're the victor after all.
You flew away.
I could have escaped, but I decided to say hi to Teach. Nothing to worry about. Deirdre has fallen and the Alliance has collapsed. There's nothing I could do to turn things around at this point.
You want me to drop my guard around someone who evaded detection by my soldiers? Impossible. Did you really risk coming here just to say hello?
I believe him,
did.
honestly.
But mostly, I wanted to say goodbye. I'm leaving Fodlan.
I mean, we don't need his strength. I want to know why he's leaving.
I dare say Fodlan would be a lot more peaceful without me around.
Hi, Joey.
Right, Your Majesty?
It's as you say. So long as you remain here, the faction of the Alliance that is against the Empire will continue to support you.
Too true. It's best if I leave this place altogether. I'll just have to find some other way to pay back my debt to you. All I ask is that you go easy on the Alliance. After all, no one there would dare defy you now. And please treat my former classmates well. I've asked them to cooperate with you if I lost.
Wait, did your scheming include a plan for if the Alliance lost?
I could believe it. Why
You
not?
think too highly of me. It just seems that way now. Outside of Deirdre, most of the Alliance is unscathed and ready to join your superior strength. In all honesty, I was hoping to become a supreme ruler and lead Fodlan to peace myself. But that won't be happening now.
Claude.
Good luck to you, Edelgard.
We crushed him in battle, and yet... he really is difficult to understand.
Lady Edelgard, Deirdre is now completely under our control. As planned, the Alliance's affairs will now be overseen by Count Burgles. Should the others return to the monastery and prepare to face the kingdom?
Yes, thank you, Hubert. Thanks to all of your efforts, our battle with the Alliance has reached its conclusion. However, we still can't afford to be careless. We must now join the battle against the kingdom. With the strength of the Church on their side, they will prove to be a formidable enemy.
Doubt
More
it.
than ever, your support is invaluable. We'll need it in the days to come. But for now, let's enjoy our triumphant return.
I'm so happy that the end of the fighting is near. Too bad there's still more violence to come.
The kingdom and the Church of Seros are worthy for fighting. I will crush them into very small pieces.
Crushing wouldn't yield a lot of pieces, but I guess it would get the job done. With the professor, we can't lose. Probably.
Oh no. Are we fighting Lady Rhea? But she's scary. And she'll be really angry. But no way she can stay in her spooky beast form all the time, right?
If she could, she would have come and attacked the monastery as many times as she wanted.
It may be wishful thinking, but perhaps it is a power that she can only access when the situation is dire. But whether she is the Archbishop or the Immaculate One, we cannot be stopped. Half remains, but half is finished. We are certainly moving forward.
No one can stop us from pushing forward. No one.
I mean, honestly, Thames, with the way the Church ruled the planet for so long, I don't know. Kind of believe it, right? Part 2.
Part 2. Crimson Flower. Pegasus Moon. Tempest of Swords and Shields. With Deirdre under Imperial control, the Leicester Alliance ceases to exist, and its remaining lords ally themselves with the Empire. The Black Eagle Strike Force, having now conquered all of eastern Fodlan, confidently moves to invade the kingdom.
Fuck. So can I use Lysithea now? Like, is she cool with us? Does she want to join the winning team? Maybe not the right team? Oh, hello? It's Sunday.
And that concludes Count Burgles' report. Just as Claude said, the Old Alliance has willingly fallen under Imperial rule. However, knowing him, there is no telling what manner of poison could be waiting within. We must be careful not to expose any
Bye, Joey.
weakness.
Thanks for stopping by.
Though it seems we can now attack the kingdom without issue.
True. However, you should know that Lord Arundel has entered Deirdre. It would seem he has already started collecting the relics of the Old Alliance.
Let him do as he pleases for now. It's not yet the time to chide him.
Understood. As for the kingdom, as we theorized, it is not...
I felt my controller vibrate. I was like, what happened? Disconnected.
If we defeat the royal family of House Blathid, and a handful of other notable houses, it should fall under our control quite readily. Those we must target include the houses Fraldarius, Galatea, Gautier, and Karen. We have allies who are close to some of those lords. Perhaps that can be used to our advantage. Persuasion by tears or threats. Perhaps one would consent to act as a hostage. We must make good use of the tools given to us.
What about House Rowe in Arian Road, the fortress city? Will they not side with us?
The head of House Fraldarius, Lord Rodrigue, has entered the city. It is possible that he has seized it.
I see. And then it might prove too difficult to strike Ferdiad right away.
Either way, when preparations are complete, we can begin our deployment into the kingdom.
Let's do it.
That part of the plan remains unchanged. Professor, is something wrong?
No, I'm ready to murder. Well, it's true.
Yes, I don't imagine that you have much interest in a running list of noble names. But it matters not. The nobility and the weight of all those names will be gone once the war is over. This month, we must again put all of our effort into preparing for battle. I'm counting on you, my teacher.
Did you trip?
Professor, you didn't hear anything just now, did you?
I did. I mean, I'm not gonna say that one.
Of course I am. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
What is this? This just feels creepy.
I told you it was nothing and I meant it. It's just, well, there was a rat. I don't enjoy the company of rats. I believe I've told you about this before. About when I was held captive beneath the palace.
Yeah.
There were a lot of rats there. To this day, I just...
It's valid.
What? Oh, Professor, leave here at once. I recall now that Hubert needs to speak with me. I must change my clothes. Now! Whatever you do, don't look this way.
I mean, I saw like envelopes. I'll be honest. I don't know what it is.
Then forget what you saw. That's an order.
Do you know who you're talking to? I'm your superior, bitch. I'll run you into lava. I don't know what I saw. I really don't. Who's this? Happy birthday, me. I can't read it. Maybe that's what I saw. That would be funny. I do have Lysithea. Support, baby! Woo!
Gardening with you is a lot of fun, Lady Edelgard.
I feel the same. You know so much about it, Bernadetta.
I looked after flowers a lot back home. I like them. They don't talk, they don't get angry, they don't hit you. And they're sweet.
They are sweet. Unlike people, they can all be trusted on sight.
You're sweet too, Lady Edelgard. I mean, not sweet, but, you know what I mean. You can talk or even get angry all you want.
Well, I'll strive to avoid getting angry.
You're really kind. I'm less scared of you than I used to be. Most nobles are terrifying. I've had lots of bad experiences with them. But getting the chance to talk to you like this makes me glad I came to the monastery.
I'm glad too. You made quite a few friends at the academy, didn't you? I had heard rumors about the reclusive daughter of House Varley, but you're nothing like I imagined.
Rumors? About me? Just pretend you didn't hear anything.
There's no need to be embarrassed. Rumors are meaningless. All that matters is the truth.
You're right. I'm not really a recluse now anyway. Not since I came to the monastery. I won't let the rumors bother me.
I'm happy to hear it. Actually, I should thank you.
Thank me? What for? Wait, do you mean you need to thank me for all the times I've made you mad? You do, don't you?
That mind of yours. No, I mean the grateful sort of thanks. Before I met you, I was more prone to anger. But now, I've changed in that regard. So, thank you for that. Oh, I suppose you're not listening.
Oh, I'm done for! 5 years' worth of resentment is about to crash down on me all at once! Ah!
It's okay, Bernadetta. I'm thanking you, not attacking you.
Oh, I jumped.
No one in this game is capable of like physical
You
touch
did, yes. But don't worry about it.
to like show
Enough
compassion.
talk, don't you think? Let's take care of these sweet little plants.
Right. Okay. Thank
The
you.
budget wasn't there.
Bernadetta, I hope you'll keep spending time with me.
Of course I will. Hey, look. This flower's just about ready to bloom.
So it is. I can't wait to see its true colors.
Right. What's the green? Ah. So I have 3. So if I do 1, 2, okay, cool. Yeah, we'll be fine. Explore.
Oh. Okay.
And if those quests are battles, they might not get done.
Hey!
Petra, what's up, girl?
Said the kingdom always is cold. I have hatred for the cold. Bridget is not cold. We have no cold spirit. Does the goddess of Fodlan give protection from the cold?
Cold spirit.
I am wishing I knew how to ask her.
What's a cold spirit? Give me those plants. Got a fruit of life. Red, white, and blue, baby. And then purple. America harvest.
May I say, General Ladislava is, if I remember correct, despite her she's even...
Okay, sure. Yep, got it. Hello, boy.
Oh no.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. You may already know this, but the Kingdom and the Alliance were once a single entity.
Yeah.
The leaders of the Alliance, House Regan, are actually a branch of the Blathid royal family. In a way, it's just a battle of the part of the Blathid family tree that rose in rebellion against the Empire.
Doesn't seem to be much unrest in the former Alliance territories, perhaps thanks to Count Burgley's strength. That said, General Randolph is the head of one of the branches of House Burgleys. It was once difficult for someone from a branch family to get ahead in life. But under Her Majesty, anyone who accomplishes great deeds during the war will see more success than they could have ever imagined.
Ah.
Who is you?
Hey, how about a favor?
Find the secret thingy. Okay.
Hey there. Is this it? There you go.
Not enough, huh? Yikes.
Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go. Come back anytime. Hello there.
What do you require? Farewell.
Let me get
Welcome.
you. Shamir could use like a good bow.
Will this one do?
Many thanks.
So could Petra.
Will this one do? Will this one do?
Many thanks.
Felix, you can get
Will
a
this
better
one do?
sword.
Many thanks.
I mean, you don't need it, I'll be honest.
this one do? Will this one do?
You don't
Many
need that.
thanks.
Whoops. Wait, can I get a silver sword? I can.
Will this one do? Many thanks.
Does anyone have garbage?
Will this one do? Many thanks. Will this one do? Many thanks.
Oh, I knew come with a
Will
bullion.
this one do? Many thanks. Will this one do? Many thanks. Come back soon.
Ah. Thames, what's new in your world? Is there anything new in your world? I give you a silver lance. We have a crescent sickle. 10. Ah! 10 versus 13. What's the difference? Okay.
Say now.
And who is this quest? Well, we'll talk to Bernie first.
War isn't kind to you if you're a recluse. By the time you realize what's going on, you're already under attack. And if you're off by yourself, you can get killed with no one ever even finding out. Got me out of my room at least. That's good, right?
Can you help me?
What?
King Demetri of Fargus, because I heard he can lift off.
Sure. I'm not impressed.
Hi. Your next opponents will be the Kingdom's army and the Knights of Seros. Both fearsome foes. Put the mobility of my troops to good use, and let us protect the Kingdom's western battlefront. When this month has ended, I'll depart. I pray that you have good luck in battle.
Thanks. You too.
The main body of the Imperial, the time when victory or defeat.
Okay. Randolph has a big appetite. It does a heart good to see him. Compared to him, Hubert is...
Who dis? Shamir.
You're too soft. I'm talking about Claude. Our Emperor mercilessly cuts down all those who stand in her way. But perhaps she is more tolerant of those who know their place.
Well, let's get everyone's shit up. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, no, that works. Okay. Get these two bonding.
Oh, I love.
This is my favorite.
Just trying to get everyone's motivation up there. So Sylvain, Petra could use it. Oh, no. Here you go, you two.
While yeah.
I don't know if taken Hubert to a single thing before. I think it's just Petra now. Yeah. So I'll give Petra gifts or something. Shamir,
Perhaps.
let's go get tea. Damn it. Oop. Okay. Hi, Lysithea.
Grateful. I have Claude to thank. Before the battle, he considered my precarious position and told me it wouldn't matter if we fell to the Empire. So when you invited me, I accepted without hesitation. Ultimately, this ended without the Alliance being entirely consumed by this war. It's all thanks to Claude.
I'm glad you have high, like, shit for him.
I am grateful.
Let's go get some tea, girl. I don't know you at all. Have some bright
Did
notes.
you call me? Oh, this is my favorite tea. Do you, have sugar? Lots, please. I am grateful.
Her outfit is pretty extra, I'll be honest, but it's kind of sweet.
Some sweets. Anything is fine.
I don't know what you are like, Lysithea, but, you know. Cats? Nailed it. Somehow, for some reason, I knew she'd like sweets. That's okay.
I know I could stand to lighten up from time to time.
It's gonna ask me for the thing that I fail every time. Praise. Nailed it. Perfect.
I see. How can my hair color is pretty unique, huh?
It is. Almost like it's fake.
Tea is nice and all, but it's not much good when you don't have sweets to go with it. Professor, my hair color is pretty unique, huh?
Yep. Look at those unblinking eyes.
What do you say? I see. Tea is nice and...
Alright, yeah, we're done. Good tea time.
That tea was delicious. Invite me again sometime. See ya.
Bye.
Claude von Regan. What an interesting character. Underneath that compassionate exterior, he was always cold and calculating. Ordinary fools run headlong into combat without even considering the possibility of defeat. But to consider one's chances and to prepare for plans to go awry, that takes real intelligence. I have to say, I am impressed beyond words.
Claude seemed like a smart boy. He knew what he was doing, even if he lost hard body.
What about this? It goes without saying. The Knights of Seiros will... I don't think they're going to stay in the...
Well, you stay vigilant, because I'll be leaving.
The majority is with us. This conflict will end soon. I am so moved by the Alliance Noble's decision. That is true nobility, acting in accordance with the people's needs and wishes. As war drags on, those living near the front lines inevitably get the worst of it. We will not see such a peaceful resolution in Fargus, I am afraid, as it is ruled by the royal family, not a council of nobles. Much appreciated.
Alright, Ferdinand. Let's bond over some tea. Here you go.
I am honored to be invited. Thank you. Much appreciated.
So determined as he drinks tea.
This flavor.
Imagine you made someone tea now. This flavor.
Sorry?
No, I don't know.
Sorry?
I mean, it wasn't reliable allies before. Does he like to read? Yeah? Nope.
Goodness.
That's fine. It's the thought that counts. So he likes to complain. Guess so. I also just was spamming the A button, so I skipped that.
Hey there. Finally, the kingdom. After that, we'll battle the church. I volunteered for monastery guard duty. It was more for my family than anything. But now, from the bottom of my heart, I want to see Her Majesty ruling this land. Even if it costs me my life, I will protect Garreg Mach.
Okay. My father is holding Aryan Road secure. Our next battle will be there, against him. Or in Ferdiad, which the king is protecting. You just worry about yourself.
You got it, bud. See ya.
Professor!
Hello. That's me. I am Professor.
A moment, please.
What are you guys selling? Umbral steel. Umbral steel. Alright, bye.
How about this? They call Lord Rodri. He used to be on friendly terms.
Okay. What's hiding up here? The quest to find the secret things? Yep. Specifically her secret thingy. If you know what I mean. Thingy? What do we win? Silverbow Plus. Bernie, you know I'm gonna put you in this.
I just wanted to help out my brother Randolph. So I aspire to be a soldier. My brother puts his life on the line to fight, so I'll put everything I have into it too. Eventually, the enemy will attack, and when they do, we'll defend this place to the bitter end.
Good job.
Huh? First Lester and next Fargus? That'll be really tough. Look, Professor, fighting Fargus? Isn't there some way we can come to an understanding?
Probably not.
Yeah, but Edelgard and her idiot sidekick haven't shown much desire to compromise, have they? Truthfully, I hate the idea of planning to kill people I used to be so close with. I guess everybody feels that way, though.
Yeah. Sorry, kid. I say kid. I think he's older than me now. Get in there, Bernie. Don't even need to watch.
Pretty good, huh?
Don't even need to watch.
Pretty good, huh?
Don't even need to watch.
Still here.
We should win this. Yeah, we're good.
I'll be home again soon.
Now you drop that fat heel. Alright, Bernie, good luck. Easy hit. Alright. And you win.
Pretty good, huh?
Woohoo! And that was Professor points. Linhardt, I'm coming to see you, bud. After I do this. I have attained great skill at writing this language, but speaking it gives me difficulty writing. I just call her out. Petra! She didn't like that. I mean, it's kind of just the truth, though. It's supposed to be anonymous. I didn't want to be like Petra, even though, of course, that's who it was.
This one? You're all set. This one? You're all set. See you again soon.
Goodbye.
A moment, please.
Linhardt. Ooh, hold on. What's in the bucket? Nice. Linhardt. What are you staring at?
Professor, I've been exploring the Holy Mausoleum. It's quite interesting in there. There is a mechanism I believe would allow us passage into the Holy Tomb, but I'm unclear on how to activate it. My research hasn't turned up much. It may come down to asking the Archbishop for details. Indeed. We'll see if it's worth the trouble.
Sure. Who's in here? Not you. You.
That reminds me.
A single scholar.
You must know this already. The Battle of Tailteeth, centuries later. The ringleader of the revolt, the Blaythids. The royal family of Farkon, if you look at it from the point of view of the Empire.
Okay, yep. Understood. Who will this one be? Dorothea? And then the last one will be Edelgard?
The Leicester Alliance is no more. 300 years of history. Gone and done. They write operas about events like this, you know? I'm sure they'll have a talented and beautiful songstress playing you. Probably for 80 as well. I wonder if there'll be romantic tension between your two characters, even if it's not historically accurate.
Who says it's not accurate?
Really?
I mean, it's not hard to get a cast member for me, considering I don't speak. Like, ever.
If the Alliance falls, then the kingdom will... There's no time to waste. If we hesitate, we risk losing the initiative. I do think we should let the troops rest, though. We must maintain morale, Professor. And let's make sure this matter stays between us. If it gets out, I'll struggle to forgive even you. Thank you. Thank you.
Tea time? You know. Have some mint leaves.
Thank you.
I wish you could skip this part of them just sipping the tea.
It smells delicious.
It's like an unnecessary animation that I don't need to see every time.
Yes. Yes.
What? You were gardening with Bernie, and I was spying on you.
Yes. Yes. Thank you for...
It made perfect sense. Okay. Whose quest was this? You wanted the idol? There you go. Bye. And now I've got your secret thingy, Anna.
Appreciate it.
Why do you look familiar? Where have I seen your face before? That was weird.
Welcome.
What do you sell? Oh!
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a... Is that the one? Thanks a... Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a... Is that the one? Thanks... 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 Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back soon.
Where have you been hiding the whole time? I'm like annoyed that I didn't know those existed. Also, what do I have with bow? Use that. I'll do more damage. I like that. Edelgard, I'm going to give you a bunch too. Store that for a second. You don't need the more HP or the magic, but I'm going to give you speed so that hopefully you can move a little faster because you're always goddamn slow. Defense because you're supposed to be like a tanky girl. Alright, that's why you store it again. Have resistance by 2. Orithia. Magic. I just love Dorothea. Oops. And then Dex, I will give to Petra. And go back to Edelgard for 1 second. I wanted to... +4. It's 4/4. Okay, I just really want to look at the shields real quick. 3 and 3. Can't use 3 and nullifies effectiveness against flyers. Cavalry. Okay. Ah, gives me charm. Let's go talk to Sylvain, was it?
May I sit?
Get our support up, baby!
Ah, that hurts.
A headache?
Ah, Professor. Thanks for stopping by.
What? Oh, you got hurt protecting me.
It's not bad. I was even told I'd be cleared for service starting tomorrow. Besides, I got this scar fighting for you. It's almost like a medal or something. When I thought you were going to be killed for real, my reflexes kicked in. I reacted without thinking.
When was this?
It doesn't mean I've stopped being jealous of you. But come on, I can't help but look up to you. If I'd had the guts to run away from home, I wonder if I would have cared as little about my crest as you do yours. No. But if I thought I could have escaped, I would have tried. I'd leave behind House Gautier, and the life of a nobleman, and anybody who knew I had a crest. Our home is to the very north of the kingdom. Just across the mountains from us is land inhabited by foreigners to Fodlan. Right now it actually belongs to Fargus. But I can't say we're on good terms with the people there. Anyway, that land has been contested for centuries, and all that time, it has fallen to House Gautier to protect it. Actually, our Lance of Ruin has been doing most of the protecting. Those were dangerous times. One wrong step, and we would have lost our relic to the church. My father was afraid that the church would try to keep the lance, so he entrusted it to me. If an emergency arose, I was supposed to be called back home. I guess those very situations are why my family values crests so much. Since I bear a crest, my parents made sure I was never left wanting. My older brother didn't have one, and so when I was born, he was pushed aside. You know, he once shoved me in a well. He left me on the mountainside in the middle of winter, too. Even as a little kid, I understood why he was like that. My mere existence stole everything from him. I have no right to complain when I am surrounded by people who would give anything to bear a crest, but do not. Now, women smile at me for the same reason my parents adore me, and my brother wanted me dead. And I have to meet them all with a smile and a wink, because I have a crest. Yeah, it's late to admit it, but I get you. It would be best just to tell them to heap their empty praise elsewhere. Anyway, it was pretty unreasonable of me to resent you. I'm really sorry about that. And
it's okay.
I want to say thank you, Professor. Seriously, thank you.
You're welcome.
Before I met you, I'd gone my whole life not knowing there was another way for me to live. So, from the bottom of my heart, I'm glad we met.
Huzzah. Time to teach. Time to have dinner, I mean. Big perfects. I just want someone to get to S+. I want to see a bar that can't go up any higher.
Nothing. Pray. Nothing. Nothing.
Lots of perfects right there. 2 more. I'm starting to really... No, I made a mistake by holding the button. I'm starting to really like Shamir, so I'm giving her more time. I would do Petra, but she's just not motivated.
I have a question.
Yes, Dorothea. Songs are so powerless, Professor. No matter how much one sings of peace, there's no soldier on the battlefield who will listen. It's horrible that one can only sing of peace in times of peace. That's just stupid.
Impressive. You know, you're a really good teacher.
Come on. A. Come on. Yes.
Professor.
Reason and authority of reason alone? Sure. Ah. These loading screens, I swear they've gotten longer. And I really don't know why.
To get...
We had a great...
Nobody leveled. That's fine. Bernie's got most of her things maxed. I like that. To battle. This one seems like the most lame, so we'll do it first. I'm on chapter 15 out of... I feel like I looked it up once and it said there were 17 or 18. We're getting there.
Professor, you're here.
I am. I work here.
No. But while you are here, you may as well listen. I am sure you recall hearing about Kranya, Solon, and Lord Arundel.
Mm-hmm.
I'm investigating their true identities. I want to know their origins, their numbers, their base of operations, their plans. I want to know where they acquired their dark powers, how they disguise themselves. Many intriguing mysteries surround these people. Wouldn't you agree?
I do. I'm a
name
curious boy.
Those who slither in the dark.
Lord Hubert, pardon me, but Lord Arundel is at the monastery. He says he wants to discuss something with you and is waiting in the reception hall.
Speaking of, Professor, would you come along?
Sure thing.
Hubert, I have something I must request of you.
Request? That is an unusual word choice. A request by definition can be refused. But if you have orders, Regent, I will follow them.
Thames.
Such a reaction.
I thought he was going to steal
Even
mine
hear
at the
me
start
out.
of the game, so.
Very well. One of my subordinates was conducting experiments in the sealed forest. The demonic beast he was using ran wild and has created something of a situation. Take care of it.
Experiments, you say? Very well. I will set out at once. Professor, will you assist?
Yeah!
Thank you for your support. It is a great help.
This will be over quick. These missions have all been very easy. We haven't been to the Sealed Forest since when? Oh, we are split, dude. Me, Hubert, can I move? I can't move myself. Okay. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm gonna swap Ferdinand. And I could swap Edelgard. Ah, fuck it. We'll just go for it. I'm not afraid. Wait, who are my adjutants? You're with me. No, don't go with him, Lysithea. How do I unassign? Yes. You could stay with me. You go with Dorothea. No. There.
My. Looks like this forest became infested with demonic beasts while we weren't looking. I suppose we've not a moment to lose. Not that I'm concerned for any of these people, but since there may be a reward in it for us, we may as well do what we can to rescue them. Now then, let's split up and move in to assist. It may be worth focusing your attention on those being targeted by multiple demonic beasts.
Yep, I got it. Protect the mages.
For the Empire.
I'll cut a bloody path.
You two go that way.
More fighting.
Us two will go this way. I don't want to waste my meteors right now.
What's my strategy?
I will prevail.
I do this for all of us.
So much damage.
Ready for anything.
Why can't you hit? Oh, that's why. What if I dismount you? Nope. Kill it. So much damage.
I'm awake.
Damage is damage.
Let's clean up.
Oh, it attacks 4 times because it's a brave bow. I could pause it. That's interesting. Never knew I could pause.
What's the plan?
Just like kill it. Next turn, please. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, you're fine. Oh, you're just running away. You actually did nothing. Good job. You took out a whole health bar by yourself, buddy. Whoa, 38. He did a lot. He almost died, but he did a lot. Also, he did a lot. Again, almost died, but did a lot.
Let's think carefully.
See, you're smart, sending in your troops to do shit. Oh, shit. Oh, 195.
Ernie's unstoppable.
Get this kill with Destructo Disc.
I'll do what it takes. Not bad at all.
Oh, I don't reach. Hold on. I can't reach it from here? No. This has never happened before. No! Alright, well that one was a mistake. I don't know why it did the sword, but whatever. You did nothing. Did she die? Nope. She lived. I just like balls to the wall with that. This boy's gonna die though. Yep. Guess I don't really care though.
I have an idea.
Good idea. Took out a whole health bar.
Is this the final act?
No, you're fine, Dorothy. Don't even get sappy with me. I would literally never let you die, Dorothea.
Winning is what matters.
Hubert with a level up? Wow! Oh, the crit. I wish I watched. yeah, we're gonna end the mission here. So just take the free experience, buddy. I don't
Feels
even
good to
watch.
fight for a cause.
Shamir, you got the kill. Grats.
Strength.
Not bad.
We did it.
Not bad at all.
What a disgrace to be saved by those fools.
Enough. These certainly proved useful. Go ahead and take them.
Your tools, I gather. Yes, I suppose we will take them off your hands, since you asked so nicely.
Ooh. Goodbye. Why can't I warp like this? Bernie?
My thank you so much.
Oops. I didn't realize you fucking cared.
I'm not criticizing you. This failure is my own.
Look, I could have saved him, but I didn't want to go back in time. I don't think he was fucking worth it.
Good riddance. What a nuisance that man is. He and his ilk must be aware of my investigation. No doubt this was all an attempt to make us believe we are powerless against them. It has only achieved the opposite effect.
I mean, I agree.
They are looking down on us. They think we cannot touch them, but the closer we get to them, the less true that becomes. Just look at this weaponry we received as a token of their appreciation. It would be impossible for us to manufacture such a piece with our current tools and knowledge. It is not as powerful as a relic, but it is nearly so. We will keep them close for now, while we still need their strength to rule Fodlan. Once Fodlan is united, however, the focus of this war will shift. Rather than swords clashing on the battlefield, it will be knives cutting in the darkness. Lady Edelgard's war will be over, and House Vestras will begin. We who rule the shadows will eradicate those who slither in the dark. When that time comes, Professor, you will be quite useful to us.
Okay, Hubert. Unless it's a trap. Did you think of that? I don't know. He thinks he's got the up on everybody, so probably didn't think of it. Don't care. Oh, it's this map again? Okay. Just fight.
What's my strategy?
I'll cut a bloody path. Hardly worth the effort.
Why is Lysithea back under you?
I'm impressed. For the Empire. I do not tolerate obstacles.
I'm awake.
Hey, Linhardt getting a kill.
How exciting. That a fine display.
What's the plan?
Ready for anything. If I live, I fight.
Did dodge it though.
More fighting.
So much space back there.
I will prevail.
I do this for all of us. Bernie's unstoppable.
Let's clean up.
Okay, your turn, enemies. Good try. Oh, the crit! Imagine she didn't have the bow out. You were dead.
Hard.
Well, you're actually dead.
No time for pity.
You're dead. 3% chance to hit. Nice try.
Another victory.
Who's next? Well, you know, you should have watched what happened to your friend.
I must lead them well.
No use.
Oh, good job, Petra.
I fight for justice's name.
An encouraging display.
One of us has to.
Oh no.
Will this ever end? All this.
I'll follow your example.
And all that fat experience.
A boon for our future.
Go for it.